I'm the commander of the sexual assault unit. Detective Goff is consistently one of the best detectives I've ever worked with in my 32 years of being a police officer. Some information was coming in from the districts that victims were coming to them and saying, hey, there's a gentleman who's attacking us, operating a white pickup truck, and he's threatening and assaulting women at gunpoint. But they weren't looking to become reporting victims to the police. People addicted to opioids or on the homeless spectrum, just trying to get through the day. When Detective Goff got this information, him and several of his cohorts were really trying to go out of their way to try to reach out to these victims, spending hours down there sitting, in a car at the homeless shelter tent. But he was able to make contact with at least 2 of the victims in short order. He was able to kind of make that process humane to them, and he ensured them that he would walk with them through the whole process to these folks who often would call him at 2 or 3 in the morning when they were thinking about the case. You got to meet victims at their place and in their space. And that's not something that everybody's willing to do, but he would take them calls in the morning. In a beautiful way, he was able to show the compassionate side of law enforcement. And at this point, we had a total of 7 victims. The suspect has been indicted. Maybe the case they found guilty or not guilty, but at least they were heard. What they said mattered, and they were believed. And I think Detective Goff and all the detectives that work with me bring that to the table, and sometimes that's the only justice these people may see. I always tell him he's the smartest person in the room, and that's probably my strongest quality, to realize he is smarter than me. And he makes everybody around him, like Tom Brady, a better ball player.